and welcome to the Integrated Social Studies ELA Curriculum website tour. My name is Greg Fredericks, and I'm the Regional Coordinator for Social Studies and Blended Learning at Putnam Northern Westchester BOCES. We're so excited to have you as a member of our community and wanted to provide you with a very brief tutorial on how to navigate the website. You should have previously received instructions on how to create an account. If you have not received instructions on how to create an account within the SSELA curriculum, please reach out to your district contact or directly to us. Our information can be found on the home page. When you arrive on the website, you'll notice that on the upper right-hand corner, there is a sign-in button. Click that button and it will take you to the sign-in landing page. You will enter your school email address. Remember, we do assign all of our accounts based on school email addresses. And you'll enter your password, which you created when you developed your account. You'll click sign in, and that will take you right into the website. A couple of interesting places that you may want to explore when you're first getting used to utilizing the SSELA curriculum would be here on the online learning tab. Let's click on it and take a look. On the online learning tab, you'll find access to all of our mini units. These are specific units that we developed during the pandemic that can still be utilized as a way to augment the materials within the actual SSELA curriculum. They're all available as PDF and Google versions. Some of the more recent ones are PowerPoint files. You'll notice we have a K-8 mini unit on the elections, which is terrific not only for election years, but can be used to talk about suffrage and the different struggles that people have gone through in order to gain the right to vote. And then we have banded units. We have K-2 units, 3-5 units, 6-8 units. We have some of our welcome back webinars from the beginning of the 2020 school year, and then we have additional resources below. We also have an FAQ page. And on this FAQ page, you can find answers to several different questions, and you can also find the scope and sequence for the entire curriculum there. Along the top, you're going to find your main toggle points, which will help you to go back to the main landing page by clicking on Home. And then the different navigation points for the various different grade levels. Teachers have access to all grade levels, so it doesn't matter if you teach kindergarten or 8th grade, you are able to explore and look at the curriculum found within all of the 9 grades in the SSELA curriculum. So let's just pick a grade. We'll pick grade 4, and we'll talk a little bit about how to navigate. When you click on a grade, it will take you to a grade landing page. All of our grade landing pages look basically the same. It'll say grade 4, it'll have the title of that particular year, it'll have a general introduction, and then you'll find videos for the different units contained within that year. You'll also find the units along the top. You can access different unit landing pages by going to the unit and clicking directly onto the unit, and it will take you to an overall unit landing page. On these unit landing pages, you'll find enduring understandings, essential questions, and suggested time allowances. You'll again find a video which introduces the unit and talks about how it connects to the framework and highlights some of the materials within that particular unit. And then you'll find an overall table of contents broken down by lessons. You'll find the knowledge and skills that students will develop, and these are all collapsible, so you can open them and close them. You'll find the resources and materials for the units broken down into several different categories: books, illustrated glossaries, interactive whiteboard files, etc. You'll find the specific ways that this unit connects to the New York State Social Studies framework, including standards, key ideas, and practices. You'll also find the Next Gen ELA standard connections broken down into reading, writing, and listening and speaking. And then at the very end, you will find the unit level summative assessment. Again, these can be opened and closed, collapsed and opened to make toggling through the page convenient and workable for you. You can also jump into a specific lesson. When you go to the unit, you can click on the lesson right here, lesson 1, Where in the World is New York? And it will take you to a similar landing page. Again, you'll have the enduring understandings, you'll have the essential questions, and you'll have the suggested time allowance for that specific lesson. When you go into activities and procedures, you'll then see the different days that are dedicated. When you open up the days, you can then see the specific directions or recommendations or scripted materials for that particular day. We often encourage teachers, when a lesson is over multiple days, to review all components and all days of the lesson prior to engaging on the first day. You'll also find embedded in many of these lessons equity considerations or virtual instruction recommendations. Remember, you can always toggle between the different units in this submenu and the different grades on this top menu. If you ever have questions or comments, you can simply come over here to the side and click the feedback button. You can enter your name, your email, which should populate automatically when you are logged in, but if it doesn't, you can enter that in. You can enter your phone number, you can enter the different types of requests that you have, and then you can enter a message. If you have a particular question or want to share a particular file, you can also attach it here and send the message, and our team will respond back to you as quickly as possible. To keep your account access safe, we always do recommend that you do sign out at the end of a session, and that will take you back to the main landing page.